Hi, this is Maya. I am here to show you my plan with me for the next week, which will be November 6th through 12th, I think. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I kind of wanted to, I've been playing with watercolor a lot, so I kind of wanted to show how I'm doing that. Um, so yeah, this is the previous plan with me. I don't know what I'm pointing at there, but October 30th through November 5th was this one. Here I am going back to my Tombow color chart to try and figure out which kind of colors I want to use for the coming week. I'm just going off of mood here. I think I was feeling kind of like warm colors. So I got like a brown and a pink and a gold color, and here I am testing them in the back, which I do that a lot. I like how those look together. They kind of remind me of like Neapolitan ice cream. So I'm showing you the numbers on my Tombows of which ones I'm using. So here's my blank page where I'm going to be doing my weekly, and I'm choosing this washi for the side of the page, and that's by Simply Gilded. I love that washi so much. It's so pretty. So I like doing this washi strip along the side, and I let it hang over a little bit and then do the other side and try and match them up as precisely as possible, because then it makes kind of a page turner, and it's really easy to flip forward to my weekly that way. And I really like how it looks, especially when my bullet journal is all full and I can look and see all of the washis. I try and do a different washi for each week in that bullet journal, so I try not to repeat my washi. So I'm playing with this technique that I recently saw about just coloring in with Tombows and then using my watercolor brush that has the water inside it to kind of like move the color around. It's really fun. I just like squeeze out a few drops to get started and then just move it all over the place. And I have some watercolors. I use Core Watercolors, QOR. I love the pigmentation in those, but I don't have that many, and I have a lot more Tombows than I have watercolor, and I can't really afford to buy like any new equipment right now. So I just decided to use my Tombows instead. So trying to mix up the different colors in the same square. Obviously, each one of those squares represents a day. Oh, and the washi, by the way, the Simply Gilded washi on the side there is rose gold foil. So, and further on in the video, when I'm using stickers, I'm using mostly rose gold stickers, but there are a little bit of regular gold in there as well. Apparently I'm off wandering, doing something else. I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay. I really like the crinkle effect that painting on the bullet journal, the Leuchtturm paper. I really like the crinkle effect that it has. So I don't really mind that I'm not using watercolor paper. I don't mind that it buckles up a little bit. I think it looks really pretty. I definitely made that that column on the left there a little bit too big because there's hardly any room for the one on the right. So let's just combine them into one. And then I do my weekend across the side. So Saturday goes at the top and then Sunday goes at the bottom. I really love the way yellow and pink look together. It's one of my favorite color combinations. And it's fun to use those colors for autumn because I normally think of those as springtime colors, but it's fun to use just like warmer, tones of those colors for fall. Another color that color combination that I really like for fall is brown with sky blue. I think that looks really pretty. Here I am with my hair dryer, just like trying to get everything to dry really quick, but it does dry pretty fast anyway. And I find that this technique with the Tombows, for some reason, it dries a lot faster than my watercolors. So that's another added bonus. So I'm also using my gold gel pen, which I'm having a hard time getting in the light, to show you what kind it is. It's a Signa something, I don't know, Uniball thing. I keep forgetting that I have other gel pens that I could use that are rose gold that would have gone better. So I'm going through my sticker collection, and I have things divided up by the size. This is my quarter box pile. And a lot of those things that's blank slate stickers, and those are just a kit leftovers. And some of them are from freebies, and some of them I bought, like these ones from Panda Bird Design. I like to start with the quarter boxes, and then I'm going to move on to headers, and after that I'm going to do half boxes. That was planned with Anna. These I made myself. I don't think I'm going to use those ones, though. Let's make it sparkle. Plan with Anna. Those ones I made myself. I just took a sheet of Avery, and that was using the core watercolors, and that was gold, so I'm not going to use that. And those are Planner Frenzy. And that's Magic Prints Co. Excuse me. Hello Petite paper, I think. Spencer and Jude leftovers. Those are mine. Planner Frenzy. Planner-esque. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to bother with writing all of those down in the description. It's really easy just to do a quick search in Google for the name. So at the top of each day, I like to use a quarter box on which to write down the date and the day of the week. And I like mixing everything up and using different sized, I mean, these are kind of quarter boxes, but obviously some are more quarter box sized than the other ones are. And all of these are sized to fit the Erin Condren. But they generally fit for my purposes. So yeah, I like to switch up the colors and the shapes, make it kind of almost like a patchwork style, I guess. I think I'm reaching into my sticker collection there. No, I'm not. I'm apparently just going to go ahead and start writing the dates. I also like to switch up my colors when I'm writing. I'm not too fond of black ink. I mean, it's okay, but I much prefer using different colors. And I just pick a few that I think will match, and then I just go back and forth, kind of in a assembly line. And that's not visible. Let's try writing that in brown. Okay, and I think at this point I'm digging through my headers because I like to put headers underneath the quarter boxes for the dates, just to delineate or just to have a demarcation between those rose-colored days. That was, I think that was the holographic gold. I don't think I decided to use that for this one. at Spencer and Jude. Magic Prints Co. So the rose gold headers. Those I have to do, and next week gold foil headers from Rose Color Days. I need to get more of those, and I need to get some rose gold ones too, and some silver ones. Hello, Sid. This is my cat. He's going to try and lay on my computer while I'm filming this. I think those are just washi strips left over from a Spencer and Jude kit. My camera cut off there. Sorry about that. Those are some airplane travel tickets or stickers from Organizing Companion. I already put down my headers, and I'm going through my half boxes now. I think I missed a few. There's Spencer and Jude leftovers. Those are some of mine. Planner-esque. Spencer and Jude. That was Pipsticks, but I decided not to use that one. Magic Prints Co. Clever Gal Crafts. That was from Pipsticks. The Sticky Station. Planner Frenzy. And one left on that sheet. Okay, so those are my half boxes. Those are Coffee Monsters Co. I think I starting with that one on Monday. Those are from her fall floral kit. I don't know if she still has it in her shop. I bought it at the end of last year, and I used most of it. It was actually the first kit I ever bought. So starting on Mondays, well, this is not normal for Monday because this is when I was still in Boise seeing some friends, and we flew home on that day. So the first half box there is for my husband and I went out to dinner, to breakfast at a diner, and then we flew home. And then I'm putting down one of my quarter boxes, and I think I decided, I don't know if that color works, but whatever. That was the day a cleaner comes and cleans our house on Mondays, so I marked that. We came home while she was still here. And I sat down to plan on Monday night, which is when I was filming this. And yeah, those stickers were from somebody. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Tuesday, I'm choosing a quarter box and marking that it's election day. I live in a place where I can send in my votes via mail, so I've already voted, so that's good. That's a rose gold quarter box from Magic Prints Co. I can't read what I wrote there. There we go. Landscapers. The landscapers came today and cleaned up our yard. Those half boxes I made with Winsor & Newton's gold ink, and it turns out that you can't really write on the ink part, so I'm not going to make those again, and this isn't even showing up, but I'm trying to write down the name of my therapist, my husband and my therapist anyway, to show that we went and saw her today. I'm actually recording this voiceover on Tuesday evening, so that's why I'm speaking past tense here. And another quarter box to note that I need to upload my spending for the past week onto my app on my phone so I can budget. I still haven't done that today. I have to make sure I do that. And then tonight I'm going to watch Star Trek because I missed it on Sunday. I didn't make a note of that, but I should have. Actually, I'll make a note of it on Sunday because Star Trek is showing on Sunday as normal, and I will be watching it then. So I'm probably going to use a movie marquee for that. I have the evening to myself, so that's nice. And this is some rose gold foiled washi, some skinny washi I got. I found it on Etsy and I cannot remember who I bought it from. Really sorry about that. But I'm just marking my husband when is going on a business trip for a couple of days. So he'll be back on Thursday night. It's a half box from Spencer and Jude. It's really pretty. Kind of like a brownish. I decided it needs to be at the bottom. Oh, because I wanted to use 2 half boxes and there's not room for 2 plus a quarter box. So I put the one at the bottom for my pottery class in the evening. And then I think I'm doing 2 quarter boxes for whatever's going on in the afternoon. Ah, yes, I'm getting a massage, which will be nice. And then I'm going to the chiropractor, I think. Yeah. There's a little bit of space between the massage and the chiropractor because there's a little bit of time in there, but there's not a lot of time between the chiropractor and my pottery class. And I'm going to be so sore after doing pottery. I should have moved the other things for the other day. Oh well. So the 9th is my friend's birthday, and I'm trying to figure out which stickers to use, and I had a lot going on that day. It's also the anniversary of when my husband and I moved to Seattle, and I'm going to my friend's having a little party that night for his birthday, and we're going to a bar. So we're marking that. Those balloons are from a freebie I got, and I probably showed who it was from, but I can't remember. And I think I just really had to stack up the whole day with quarter boxes. I would have liked to use more half boxes because some of those were important. And I didn't even get to put everything down. It's also Carl Sagan Day because that was his birthday. I always like putting that on my calendar because I love Carl Sagan. It's my nice little stack of quarter boxes. So Oliver's birthday, our Seattleversary. It's been over 10 years now. I have no idea what that says. Here, that's a Sharpie, like permanent Sharpie that I use to write on vinyl sometimes. The Wall Doctor. Okay, so yeah, someone's coming to paint my husband's bathroom. Also, it's laundry day, and then I'm marking Oliver's party in the evening. Moving on to Friday, and then moving away from Friday because I think that matched the top of the day too much. I needed a different quarter box. Veterans Day. Veterans Day is actually on Saturday, but it's observed on Friday. I changed my mind about putting a quarter box down because I have little workout stickers. These little rose gold glittery shoes I got from Pipsticks. And I'm hoping I get to work out that day. We've been having a hard time getting our schedules, me and my trainer, getting our schedules to match. And then in the afternoon, my friend Lacey is coming over and helping me do some organizing and purging. It's really nice to have someone help you purge. I don't even have to touch stuff. She just holds it up and I say yes or no. Because if I just like go through my stuff myself, it will be spending forever going down memory lane, remembering everything that's ever happened. On Saturday, my husband and Lacey are doing a photo shoot together. And those are half boxes from Spencer and Jude. I think we're having a date night in the evening, and I don't know what we're doing yet. Do I? There's some date night stickers from Planner-esque. I'm going to use this gold one. Actually, no, I'm going to use this brown one because I couldn't get the gold one off the paper. The brown one was just coming off, so I was like, fine, I'll use you then, since you want to be used so badly. Sunday, that's a rose gold foiled half box from Magic Prince Co. Farm Wife is a class I'm taking. It's like one Sunday a month for a year. Almost a year, not really, more like 9 months, and I get to learn all sorts of cool homesteady stuff. And there's my movie marquee for Star Trek. There's my head. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's so embarrassing to have other people look at the top of your head, but it is. What is this? Oh, it's a note to upload my spending. I'm trying to do that on Sundays. I have it on my calendar to do it today because I was on vacation on Sunday and Monday. And now I'm going to move on to my to-do and my next week sections. And I like to put a header down and then put the to-do and next week stickers on top of it. And again, those are from Rose Color Days. Next week section with my little gold gel pen. And you know, I can read it on my bullet journal, but I can't read it on my little tiny camera screen here, so I don't know what it's saying. But it looks like I have a pretty full week next week. And it has some good things in there. I think I can see brunch with my friend Jen at the bottom. So for my to-do section, I like to do a running to-do list. So I put the days of the week in each little box and mark down on which day that I do it. Here I am highlighting the things that I did not finish this last week because I kind of like to see what I'm skipping and what I'm missing. And then generally, if I still need to do those, I'll put them at the top of my to-do list. Like I need to call my guy to get my oil changed and have him check on my headlight because someone told me my headlight had burnt out. I need to fix the floodlight at the front of the house. Here's my November monthly that I have at the beginning of my bullet journal that I'm using for, that's why I remembered to go back and look and see if there are any astrological events happening. And it looks like there's a couple. Looks like Venus entering Scorpio. And there's my weekly task list that I use for reference. And then I just like things that I have to do every week. I'll start writing those down. I have not meditated in weeks. I usually if I go a long period of time without doing something, then I'll take it off, but I really, really want to get back into meditating again. That minty spray that I wrote there is a natural spider repellent because I really don't like spiders at all. I'm terrified of them. And I've learned that if you mix peppermint oil with water and spray, like sinks and stuff like that, or places where spiders come in, they will avoid it. So, especially in my basement, I like to make sure that everything smells like mint, pretty much. And then, yeah, if there's something I need to do on a specific day, then I'll put a little box around it on that day. Like I need to make a sack lunch for the farm wife. Oh yeah, and I've started doing my morning pages again, which is really nice. It's helped me a lot. And that's based off of the Artist Way book, which I think a lot of people have gone through and done that workbook. It's pretty cool. I've done it about 3 or 4 times. But morning pages is something I just like to keep coming back to. Anyway, so yeah, I need a sack lunch for the farm wife thing on Sunday, so I have to make my lunch on Saturday. So now I'm going through some deco that I have, and those particular ones I think I got from Pipsticks. They're these like gold foiled cats that are hilarious and awesome. I love them. I feel like that one's fitting for my friend Oliver's birthday being this week. These little owls are also from Pipsticks. I know I also saw those cats in a store, so I'm not sure if I bought them myself or if someone gave them to me or if I got them from Pipsticks. I have no memory. Those are also from Pipsticks, these little standing animals. I think I put a little leopard up there next to Monday. Those are from Pipsticks. They're kind of various food items. And they're cute, but I don't really have a use for most of them, and they're kind of dark. So I always look through them. I found a little jar. It's one of the things we're learning in Farm Life is canning, but I know I'm about to take that sticker off because it's just see-through and it doesn't look good over the foil there. And that sheet is also from Pipsticks, and that's a little can, so that works. Those leaves I got from Pipsticks as well. That's Pumpkin Paper Co. And I didn't know that you could specify what color you want the hair to be, so I got a bunch of little dark-haired ladies for myself. Especially, they look so cozy, ready for winter. So yeah, it looks like I'm about done there. And I remembered something apparently. Oh yeah, buy paint. I did that today. Go me. So that the wall doctor can actually paint our bathroom on Thursday. And it looks like I'm darkening that up because I smudged that one. That's right. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.